Hello everyone, what's everybody's done? ADB, and today we'll be doing another top 10 video. This one's going to be different, because I'm going to be doing a my top 10 favorite steel type Pokemon of all time. So, I hope you guys like it. If you do, please feel big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and let's get started. So I'm going to be doing my top 10 favorite steel type Pokemon. And I'm not going to go ahead and explain the thing, but because you guys know the thing. But anyway, let's get on to it. Get on to it, the video. Starting off with number 10, Steelix. I absolutely love Steelix. Steelix is one of my favorite steel type Pokemon. Steelix, I love it. When I saw the anime when Brock's Onix evolved into a Steelix, I fell in love with it because Steelix is one of my favorites of all time, and I love Steelix so much. That's why it's number 10. And also, I know Steelix can Mega Evolve too, and I fell in love with that one too. Number 9, Skarmory. Another one of my favorites, because I love Skarmory. I watched the anime a lot, and Skarmory was the one that always stuck out to me, because I knew I would fall in love with this Pokemon. And it's going to be one of my number 9 picks because I love it. Love the so many trainers that used it, like Barry and Winona. So it's number 9. Number 8 is an all-time favorite, Corviknight. Now I used this Pokemon a lot during my Pokemon Sword and Shield thing. I used this Pokemon a lot. It's still one of my favorites as well, but this one's also a fan favorite. I don't need to go into any detail about Corviknight because you guys know about him, but I love Corviknight, and he's also one of the best fan favorite Pokemon and the best early bird Pokemon of all time. So that's why it's number 8. Number 7, Scizor. I love Scizor. One of the best steel and bug type Pokemon. It's one of my favorites as well. I love its evolution when it evolves from a Scyther during a trade evolution, and Scizor is always the one that I love that one. And that's why it's number 7, and I know it can Mega Evolve as well. Number 6, Bronzong. One of my favorites too, because when I did my Pokemon Platinum game thing, if you guys don't know, like I mentioned, Pokemon Diamond was the first game I played, and when I did Pokemon Platinum, I caught a Bronzong, and it's been one of my favorite Psychic and Steel type Pokemon of all time. Now I mentioned before, I have used Bronzong a lot in my show reenactments and stuff, so that's why it's always going to be number 6 in my book. But I do love Bronzong, and he's always going to be a member of my team forever. So Bronzong is number 6. Number 5, you guys probably guessed it, it's Jirachi, one of my favorite mythical Pokemon of all time. I absolutely love Jirachi. From the moment I saw it in the movie, Jirachi the Wishmaker, it's been one of my favorite steel type Pokemon of all time. I seriously love him. He's one of my favorites. Jirachi's always been one of my favorite steel type Pokemon. And as I mentioned, Jirachi, I have a friend named Jirachi the Eevee, but Jirachi, this one's a different one. One of my favorite mythical Pokemons of all time. So he's number 5. Number 4. If I can pull this down. Aegislash. One of my favorites of all time here on in the Pokemon thing. I forgot I had a second one. So Aegislash is one of my favorites. I won't go into much detail because I won't want to make this video too long, but I'll just say this. I love Aegislash when it first came out in Pokemon X and Y. I always loved that Pokemon and the ability that it can use King Shield and changes its form to uses it King Shield, and that's one of these I love the most. So Aegislash is number 4 because I love that Pokemon. I remember Sawyer had one of these and I fell in love with that. Aegislash is number 4. Number 3. They gave that away. Kuparacha. I love that Pokemon too. The Chairman Rose had one of his. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, and one of my favorite as well. I love Kuparacha, and I fell in love with that Pokemon when I saw Sherman Rose has it, and I fell in love with it ever since. I always wanted to catch it, but I could never find a way to catch it. But Kuparacha is number 3 in my book. And number 2, Bastiodon. Another one of my favorite in the Sinnoh region. I love this Pokemon so much. Bastiodon has always been one of my favorites. When I first saw it, but trying to remember, I can't remember his name. Byron. Yeah, Byron. When I first saw him with Byron, I fell in love with this Pokemon. This is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love him. One of the best ever Steel types. But he's not number 1 because that number 1 spot goes to a very, oops, nearly gave it away again, very special Pokemon who is also a fan favorite. And I think you guys may know who he is because this Pokemon is one of the best Pokemon ever. And it's one of my personal favorites of all time. I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to do the drum roll. So the number 1 pick for my top 10 favorite Steel type Pokemon of all time, Lucario. I know everybody's seen this coming because Lucario is one of the best Steel type Pokemon of all time. And is one of my personal favorites in the Steel type thing. I love Lucario, and I love the pure, not the pure, but just the fighting and Steel type combo is one of my, makes me love Lucario. It's one of the best fighting and Steel type Pokemon of all time. I haven't had a chance to use a Lucario on my team before. It's still one of the best Steel types in my opinion. And I think a lot of people can agree with me because Lucario is one of the best ever. And Lucario is one of the greatest. I remember watching it on Pokemon Black and White where Cameron's Riolu evolved into a Lucario just to help him beat Ash, and I love that one ever since. And when I saw that it in Pokemon X and Y, where Karina can Mega Evolve her Lucario into Mega Lucario, boy, that made me fall in love with it even more. because Lucario is still one of the best ever. And that's why it's number 1. And because it's not my personal favorite, it's everybody's favorite. Everybody loves Lucario. And I can tell why. Lucario is one of the best Pokemon ever. So that's number 1. Lucario's number 1. In my book. Anyway, that's my top 10 favorite Steel-type Pokemon of all time. And if you guys don't like these Pokemon, but if you do like Lucario, but if you don't like these kind of Pokemon I put on here, I can handle your opinion. As long as you guys can handle mine. But like I said, this is just my own top 10 list. But yeah. Anyway, that's my top 10 favorite Steel-type Pokemon of all time. So, yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, turn post notifications, and leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel on my site thing. And yeah. Guys, again, I'm almost close to 410 subscribers. 410 subscribers. That's a lot. If I reach your goal, I really appreciate it. Because again, this is much closer to my goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 people watching. So if I reach your goal, I really appreciate it. Because again, these videos are all possible to you guys. And I love you guys so much for all your support. Like I always say, and I always mean. And you guys have to catch more videos of me and Evie. Evie said bye. Hey boy. And yeah. Alright guys, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys for tomorrow for another top 10 video. Alright guys, there you go. Goodbye, and have a good day or night.